It really is Ruben Amorim against Carrington, and a lot of people seem to not have an issue with it. However, before I get into that, currently we're at 287 subscribers and I'm trying to reach 300 by the end of this year. Only 13 more to go and 16 more days remaining. 99% of you guys are not subscribed, so make sure to smash that subscribe button. And yeah, let's get back into the video. So Ruben Amorim in his pre-match press conference essentially was talking about, the academy players not getting much game time. He was saying obviously Kobbie Mainoo, he will get his game time when he deserves it. He was talking about Harry Amas struggling in in the championship. He was talking about Toby Collier not really getting much game time in the championship, and he was talking about Chido Obi Martin not really getting much game time in the Manchester United under-21s. However, I don't really understand where he's coming from, because Toby Collier, the only reason he's not getting much game time now is because he was injured. He just came back from an injury. Before that injury, he was getting regular minutes. He was one of their better players. He was performing at a very good level. Me personally, I'm not even a fan of Toby Collier. I don't even rate him. But I know for a fact that this guy was good. That's one thing. Harry Amas struggling, that's a myth. Like literally two or 3 days ago, I think I made a video of Harry Amas potentially being our solution. I can't forget about that, because clearly Ruben Amorim does not rate him. Even though Harry Amas, I don't see where the notion came from, because he was the player of the month in the championship. So that notion of Harry Amas struggling, that is just fake. And obviously a lot of people were saying, no, he meant Harry Amas was in a team that's struggling. No, he didn't. He did not say that. He did not say that. He strictly said Harry Amas was struggling, and Harry Amas is not struggling. There's no such thing as a language barrier in this, because he never mentioned Sheffield Wednesday in any regards. And then the Chido Obi Martin thing, all right, cool, fair enough. But you can easily influence that. Like Chido Obi Martin, you know for a fact, this guy is a very talented striker. This guy is going to go to the top level. But Ruben Amorim is just showing he is beefing with the academy. And it's not going to be long until many young players are not going to look at Manchester United as that team that, promotes their youth, that team that has, sets a large proportion of their values on that youth academy. When we used to bring out Paul Pogba, when we used to bring out Marcus Rashford, even Mason Greenwood, obviously, like recently, but look, that's a whole different story. We've had multiple players coming through the academy. Kobbie Mainoo as well under Erik ten Hag. Alejandro Garnacho under Erik ten Hag. But Ruben Amorim is just seemingly destroying it, and a lot of fans seem to be okay with it. And it's not even like we have dead players or anything. We have a bunch of good players. Like, for example, Harry Amas, he's a very good player. Chido Obi Martin, he's a very good player. I don't even have an issue with Chido Obi Martin not playing. I have an issue with the fact that he was mentioned for literally no reason at all. But Harry Amas, he's not struggling. Toby Collier, he's not struggling. Kobbie Mainoo, he should be starting. He should be starting. He was saying that Kobbie Mainoo and Bruno Fernandes play in the same position, so it's going to be difficult because he considers Bruno Fernandes to be one of the world-class players. Look, Bruno Fernandes is world-class, yes. But guess what? He is a world-class number 10. He's not a world-class pivot player. Kobbie Mainoo in the pivot is much better than Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, if you put him in that 10, he's going to be a creative machine. He's going to score you a bunch of goals. He's going to get you a bunch of assists. Obviously, a lot of people are running with the notion that, yeah, Bruno is the top assist in the league right now, but that's because of set pieces. It has nothing to do with majority of his open play. Open play, he doesn't really create chances like that. That's the thing. He would take the set pieces no matter what position he plays. Like, most of those assists he would still have if he was a centre back for us. So I mean, look, Ruben Amorim, he's just chatting a lot of nonsense, and to be honest with you, I think the sooner he's gone, the better, because clearly this guy doesn't understand what Manchester United is all about. Because first of all, he doesn't win shit. That's one thing. He continuously undermines, how bad his failure has been so far at Manchester United. Obviously, this season has been improved, but it's not been improved to the point where we want it to be. And obviously, look, the youth academy, the things he's doing there is actually just crazy. Even Marcus Rashford, he's not even a youth player anymore. He was from academy, and the guy just completely kicked him out. He completely phased him out. There's no such thing as an attitude problem with Marcus Rashford to the extent that Ruben Amorim was describing it as I'd rather play the goalkeeping coach or something who's like 63 years old and doesn't have like 2 working legs or something. But yeah, I mean, hopefully Ruben Amorim, obviously ideally, because we all know Ineos are not going to sack him, you'd want Ruben Amorim to turn it around and do well. That is something I want, but I just doubt he will. I doubt it. I don't expect it at all. I expect him to fail. I expect him to flop. And I mean, for me, the sooner he's gone, the better. And yeah, hopefully we can see, some more players come in, like Harry Amas, for example. Because Harry Amas, I remember saying this about Alvaro Carreras as well. Harry Amas is going to go to the top. Like, he is going to go to the top. And obviously, Alvaro Carreras, I didn't expect it to be that crazy. But I expect even more from Harry Amas. Anyways, man, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe. And also, comment your thoughts on Ruben Amorim's comments in the comment section below. And yeah, do you guys agree with anything he said? Do you guys think we should be bringing any of those youth players back? Do you guys think we even have any good youth players, whether it's JJ Gabriel, Ibrahimov, or whoever? Anyways, that's it. Goodbye.